Ever been held hostage by your credit score? Have you ever dreamt of finally affording that house, that new car, or even that dream vacation? But then reality hits you like a ton of bricks. Your credit score is stuck on low. Let's face it, a bad credit score can feel like a jail sentence, limiting your financial freedom. But fear not, my friends. Because today, we're cracking the code on how to bust out of that credit score cage, specifically focusing on Equifax. That's right, we're going to be talking about actionable strategies to give your Equifax score a boost and hopefully unlock a brighter financial future. Now, before we dive in, it's important to understand that there's no magic bullet here. Building a good credit score takes time and responsible financial habits. But with the right approach, you can definitely see some movement in the right direction, and a lot quicker than you might think. So, grab your notepads, pencils, or your favorite note-taking app, because here are the key strategies to get that Equifax score soaring. Strategy number 1, become a payment ninja. Let's be honest, on-time payments are the golden rule of credit. They make up the biggest chunk of your Equifax score, so mastering the art of paying your bills on time is crucial. Here are some tips to become a payment ninja. Set up autopay. This is your secret weapon. Automate your payments so you never have to worry about missing a due date. Use calendar reminders. If autopay isn't your thing, set up recurring reminders on your phone or calendar a few days before the due date. Prioritize essential bills, rent, utilities, and credit card minimum payments come first. Make sure these are covered before anything else. Strategy number 2, slash your credit utilization ratio. Imagine your credit limit as a giant pie. Your credit utilization ratio is the percentage of that pie you're actually using. The lower this ratio, the better for your Equifax score. Here's how to shrink that pie slice. Pay down your credit card balances. Aim to pay more than the minimum amount each month. This will bring down your utilization ratio faster. Request a credit limit increase. This tactic is a double-edged sword. It increases your total credit pie, but as long as you don't spend more, your utilization ratio goes down. But be careful not to go on a spending spree with that new limit. Strategy number 3, dispute errors like a boss. Mistakes happen, and sometimes those mistakes end up on your credit report. Here's the good news, you can dispute any errors you find. Get your free credit report. You're entitled to a free credit report from each bureau, Equifax, Experian, and TransUnion every year. Comb through the report with a fine-tooth comb. Look for any inaccuracies, like late payments you didn't make or accounts that don't belong to you. File a dispute online or by mail. Equifax makes it easy to dispute errors directly on their website. Strategy number 4, be a credit mix master. Your Equifax score loves diversity. Don't just rely on credit cards. Having a healthy mix of credit products, like installment loans, think car loans or student loans, can actually improve your score. Strategy number 5, become an authorized user, the strategic kind. This strategy requires a little finesse, but hear me out. If you have a friend or family member with a squeaky clean credit history and a long credit card history, they can add you as an authorized user on their account. Now, this only helps if they use their card responsibly, because their payment behavior gets reflected on your credit report too. Remember, don't go on a spending spree just because you're an authorized user. Only use this strategy if you can trust the primary cardholder to be responsible. Bonus tip, keep those old accounts open, even if they're dusty. Closing old credit card accounts might seem like a good idea, but it can actually hurt your score. Here's why, the longer your credit history, the better. So, unless there are annual fees attached to those old accounts, keep them open but inactive. Building a good credit score takes time and effort, but with these strategies, you can definitely see some progress. Remember, consistency is key. By making these practices a habit, you'll be well on your way to unlocking a brighter financial future. With that said, thanks for watching, and until next time.